Hello there, Pixies! Have you ever wondered what houses your favourite Disney characters will be in? We got a lot of suggestions for characters for this video, so we picked them at random, and so we're going to sort 10 of them into houses. And for this video, I'm so excited to tell you that I will be collaborating with the lovely Amy Mac Vlogs. She's an amazing YouTuber, but you will see that for yourself today. And I'll let her sort characters first, and then I'll let you know what my sorting is for these characters. And I wonder if you'll agree, guys. So let's get into this.
Hello there, Pixies! This is my first time ever doing a collaboration video, and I'm not really sure how to do this. I just want to thank Rihanna for having me on our channel. So the first character we have is Maleficent, and to be honest, I don't know. I was thinking of this one for a while today. You know, at the start of it, she sets a course on, I can't remember, the Aurora. Is it Aurora? I think it's Aurora. And I think that's like a really Slytherin thing to do, in my opinion. Like, she set an evil course on her to prick her finger and then she'll die. But obviously as the movie goes on, we see that she learns to care for her, and she saves her and everything by giving her the kiss. So like, I think she's a Slytherin. I'm going to stay. Where's my green? Where's my green? With my Slytherin.
Okay, so first up we have Maleficent. Okay, here's the thing. There's two different types of Maleficent. So there's Maleficent in the old Sleeping Beauty film back in the 50s, and then there's New Maleficent with Angelina Jolie. I think both of them are probably Slytherin because, you know, they're both very ambitious. They want power, and I mean, not so much the new Maleficent, but I'm going to go by the original Maleficent. She's definitely a Slytherin. Like, all she cares about is her ambition and her power, and she's driven, if anything. If nothing else, Maleficent is driven, so Slytherin.
Okay, so Belle is the next one, and I'm really stuck with Belle because, like, I think she has a lot of Gryffindor and a lot of Ravenclaw, because we know she's brave for falling in love with the Beast. I mean, that's not something someone would do on a day-to-day basis, you know what I mean? And she's brave by going back to where her mother died, you know, with the Beast. But then she has Ravenclaw. She's intelligent, she's creative, she loves books, you know. I think I'm going to go with Ravenclaw for Belle, but also I feel like if she wasn't in Ravenclaw, she would be definitely a Gryffindor.
Next up is my personal favourite Disney princess, and that is the lovely Belle. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. Sorry. The obvious answer is Ravenclaw, because she's very smart, very bookish, very creative, and she likes to invent things. The other option is Gryffindor, because she is brave and above all she sacrifices her entire life, her entire future for her father's life. And I think her bravery probably overrules her bookishness and her creativity and her intelligence. So I'm going to say that beautiful Belle is a Gryffindor.
Alright, so the next one we have is Woody. And to be honest, this is a pretty easy one for me. Where are you? I think Woody is a Slytherin. And in the first Toy Story, he knocks Buzz out the window, and they, like, come on! You know what I mean? And of course, like I said about Maleficent, not all Slytherins are bad.
Woody from Toy Story. Wow. Woody. I mean, he's a leader, a born leader. He likes to be in control. He knows what he wants. If Andy needs him, he's there. Sometimes his morals are questionable, and so it's not that he's doing the wrong thing. He just does the right thing in the most awkward way sometimes, and he did kind of almost try to kill Buzz. So I think he might be a Slytherin. Don't kill me.
The next one is the Beast. The start of the film, I think he's really prideful in his looks, and, you know, he loves himself and everything. I think that's a real Slytherin. Like, you think of Draco, he's like, I love me and my family. The Beast is definitely a Slytherin.
Beast from Beauty and the Beast. It's hard with Beast because he's just Beast. I think Beast is probably a Gryffindor. I can't say too much. If anyone has any other suggestions, I'm all for it because I don't know. So I'm going to say he's a Gryffindor. He seems pretty brave, so yeah.
The next one, she's like in one of my favourite films ever, and she's just like the cutest. It's Boo. Like, I know she's only young, but I feel Boo is really loyal because, like, she loves Sully and she's like, Mike Wazowski. But yeah, I think she's really loyal and she loves Sully and she calls him Kitty. And I think she's a Hufflepuff, the same as me.
Boo! Sadie come along, Wallen hiss and flung, dried a lemon-tine, Mike Wazowski! What house are you in, little one? What house are you in? She's obviously too young to really say because her brain hasn't developed that much. But going off the film, I'd say she's pretty, just loving life, Hufflepuff. She's just chill, you know, she's doing what she wants to do, not bothering anyone. Well, okay, she's bothering people, but not on purpose. You know, she's just doing her thing. I'd say that little baby Boo is a Hufflepuff.
Flynn Rider. I literally only watched Tangled last night. Okay, so where am I going to put Flynn? Flynn is a Mr. Charming. Cute or schmoller. I can't do it. I don't think a lot of people will agree with me on this one, but personally this is just my... I just think he'd definitely be a... Where is it? A Gryffindor. I know at the start of the film he's like really mean, he steals the crown and everything and whatnot. He's ambitious to become rich and, you know, live with his fake name and everything. But I think when he meets Rapunzel, that all changes because, you know, when the mother's like, give this to the crown, he'll run away and everything. I think he becomes really loyal to Rapunzel and he's brave because he wants to, he tries to return the crown back to the two men who he, you know, robbed it with, and then they set him up obviously because of Rapunzel's mother. So I think he's a Gryffindor because he shows a lot of loyalty to Rapunzel, and I think it's a really brave thing to return something that you stole. I mean, a lot of people wouldn't do that.
Flynn Rider. Wow, you know what, I don't know. I'm gonna say that at the start he seems very much like a Slytherin. And in some ways I think that doesn't change. I think, yeah, he's brave at the end, but I think in essence, he's very driven and ambitious and he wants to prove himself. So I think he's a Slytherin.
Okay, the next one is Donald Duck. Donald Duck is a Hufflepuff. He's a Hufflepuff.
Donald Duck. Donald Duck. He's kind of bad-tempered. I don't know. I don't know what house to put him in. He's a bit short-tempered and snappy. So I don't really think he'd be much of a Hufflepuff because they're very patient. He's a bit hot-headed, and sometimes some Gryffindors can be quite hot-headed. This is so difficult. I don't know. I'm gonna say Donald Duck is a Gryffindor. Honestly, I don't know much about him, so I'm gonna say he's a Gryffindor.
So the next one is Mike Wazowski. This is why I'm wearing the cap. MU rules. But I think Mike is 100% a Ravenclaw. I know we learn in Monsters University that he was so, like, Slytherin traits, possibly because he was so ambitious to become a scarer. And then he realised, oh my god, the shade, this actually, like... Sorry. Then he realised that, like, he's not that he wasn't good enough, but he wasn't scary enough to become a scarer. So he used all the cleverness, the books, everything he studied over the years to be creative and help Sully become a scarer, and use that to help the team, the Oozemacappas in Monsters University, like, learn how to scare and do the games and everything. So I think he's a Ravenclaw, and he's like my favourite character. He's an awesome Ravenclaw.
Mike Wazowski. At first glance, I'd say Slytherin. And you know what? I'm gonna say he's a Slytherin because he's very creative, sure, and he's very bookish, as we find out in Monsters University, but above all, he just wants to win. And if he can't win himself, he'll get Sully to win. And that is super, super, super duper duper Slytherin.
Okay, and the next one is Rapunzel. Rapunzel, let down your hair. I really don't know about this one. I don't know. I'm stuck between Slytherin or Hufflepuff because she's really determined and ambitious to see the lights, because she knows there's something connected between her and the lights. But then I'm kind of stuck between Hufflepuff because she's like, I feel she's patient because she waited those 18 years to finally leave, and she's loyal to her so-called mother because she doesn't leave. I mean, she could have left all those years because like her mother was always out. She could have just left the castle she was in. I don't know. She's I don't know what to pick. I'm really stuck on this one, guys. Like, I think just because I'm a Hufflepuff, I'm just going to be so biased on this one and choose Hufflepuff.
Rapunzel, okay. I think Rapunzel is a Ravenclaw. I think she's very creative. She can do so many different types of things because she's locked away and there's nothing else for her to do. So what does she do? She learns as much as she can. She's a potter, a ventriloquist, a candle maker, an artist. What else? So many things. I think she's definitely a Ravenclaw. Very bookish, very creative, very curious about the world. And I see a bit of myself in her. So just for that, she's a Ravenclaw.
So, the last one we have is Li Shang. I've never actually seen Mulan. I think that's what this character's in, Mulan. So I actually don't know Li Shang, so I'm not going to be like guessing. So yeah, I just don't know. Like I could look stuff up on the internet, but I still wouldn't know because I haven't watched the movie and I wouldn't be able to think, you know, my own thoughts of why. So I'm just gonna leave it here, I think. And yeah, I'm sorry that I don't know Li Shang. Like, am I really a Disney fan? No.
Let's get down to business and we'll sort Li Shang. Li Shang. Gryffindor. You know, I had a crush on Li Shang when I was a kid. Gorgeous character. So gorgeous. Thank you so much, Amy, for joining this channel for this one video. It's been such a blast having you along. It's been so nice getting to know you. I hope you all enjoyed watching us both sort these characters. Did you agree with our housing? Let us know in the comments below because I really want to know if anyone disagreed with me personally. And I'm sure Amy wants to see what everyone else is thinking too. Speaking of which, if you want to subscribe to Amy's channel, I will have her link in the description below and in the end screen card. So please do go subscribe to her if you liked this, because she's awesome and amazing and wonderful, and she's now one of the Pixie army. So thank you so much for watching, everyone, and goodbye.